this Thursday morning. How are you all? Sorry about that false start there. Ahem. Over that phlegm. Sorry about that false start there. I've never seen OBS have that error before. It said something about like an illegal exception. I did update OBS this morning. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I've never seen that error before. It actually shut down the stream and stopped me from starting it again until I restarted OBS. So that was weird. I haven't seen that happen before. That's something new. It wasn't cheese, no. It wasn't cheese. I did have some of my mom's dark chocolate, though. You saw me get paddled by... Hey, it wasn't a paddling. It wasn't a paddling. I got backed. And it was a baseball bat. You can only get paddled with a paddle. It's a baseball. It was a baseball bat. It is great to be back. Welcome to a new version of OBS. We found new ways to screw up your stream. Let's not, come on. OBS is usually reliable. This ain't Twitch we're talking about. This ain't Twitch we're talking about. OBS is reliable like 99.99% of the time. This is an outlier. Plus, it happened at the beginning of the stream, not like it happened in the middle or something. Let me check these messages. Hello, Samir. Hello, Marks. Hello, Featherfoot. Hi, Starfall. I did have lots of fun. Yes, we're gonna talk about it. Hi, Nathan. Wait, I think I was hi. No, I didn't. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Autumn Breeze. Hi, Vector. Hi, Derek. Hi, Warhorse. Hi, Steve. Is OBS just eating its coffee? Perhaps. Hi, Luna Cradling. Hi, Chris. Hi, Sweet Candy Cute. I'm feeling good. It does sound like that guy isn't filled with joy. So it does sound like that guy is filled with misery. But yeah. Who in chat saw what I posted on social media yesterday? Who saw the thingamajig that happened? Let me pull up the image. No way, hang on, no image. New image, browse, yes! This was probably my favorite, the most crazy part of the convention. Oh, this picture's huge, hang on. Transform. Hit the screen, there we go. So that's me getting whacked by Nicole earlier. Getting the butt bump from some butt. Yes, it's absolutely surreal. Absolutely surreal that this happens. So this is Nicole Oliver, the voice actress of Princess Celestia, bapping me in the butt with a bejeweled baseball bat. I'm gonna be honest. This was not on my list of things I expected to happen to me at Everfree Northwest. Getting bapped on the butt by Nicole Oliver with a bedazzled baseball bat was not on my list of things that would happen to me. You're getting your ass beat? I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting a body blow. And then she said bend over. So this was the charity auction. I guess anything can happen at the charity auction. Someone needs to draw that now? Someone actually said they were gonna... That's what she said. That's literally what she said, though. So someone actually said they were gonna draw it. They asked for my Instagram after closing ceremonies. No, I think it was right after the charity auction. So this is a charity auction. This was a bat they were auctioning off. And I swear I heard someone on the stage say, if we reach this amount, she'll hit you with it. Maybe it was meant as a joke, but I thought that was so funny, so I stepped up and placed a bet. And then like, it kept going higher, and like, I guess they forgot about the thing, or the people actually running the auction were the ones who said it, but they didn't seem to be doing the hit thing anymore, and so that they were like raising, you know, the price was going up, and they said, oh, actually, like for something to happen, we want to do this much, and I yelled out, okay, only if you hit me with it, because I thought it was funny. I thought it'd be really funny to get hit with a baseball bat by the voice actor. And like everybody broke out and laughed, and it was very funny. And so so then she grabbed the bat and came over. And I was expecting a body blow, because, you know, I figure, well, I'm in a fursuit, it ain't gonna hurt. So like I expected a body blow. And then to my surprise, she walked over and said, bend over. And everyone lost it. You can see everyone filming. I wasn't the only person who got hit. There were 2 people betting on the same bat who got bapped. Totally weird. This was so surreal. This was so surreal and so funny. And having her sitting on your lap during the Alicon 20 and Cheerios and beating on autograph cheerily framed art kept making the higher bid. Yeah, I hear this is a thing she's done before. This is just a cool Oliver kind of thing, but this is like my new favorite pick. I love it. I love it. There were other pics I'm not going to show yet that I will post to social media, but I got a hug from her too. So I have photos of her hugging me, of me like standing with her, and I got arms around each other's shoulders. There's that. I'm gonna post online before I show that on stream. But yeah, this was such a fucking awesome moment. Actually, I think someone sent me a video on Instagram. Hang on. Give me a second. Maybe I can find it. Yeah, it's funny. It's definitely funny. Hang on. Messages. Okay, yep, this is the video. Here we go, full screen. Hang on. Hang on. Someone actually got a video of it. Love to give me a hug one day if you met me. Hugs are kind of a sometimes thing for me. Hugs are kind of a sometimes thing for me. I don't give out a lot of hugs. I'm always up for a hoof bump in a photo, though. Hi, Shadow Viper. You have a video clip of her at ASRock 2019 trying Vegemite the correct way to. Add source. Window capture. Okay, it's gonna be in front of me, but it's that's okay. And then I just have to add the audio. Give me 1 second. Let me add in the audio. Add source. Location audio capture. Okay. This should work. That's loud. Sorry, that's loud. There we go.
Okay, let's settle down for a minute here, people. Settle down.
So everyone was losing it. This is right after she said bend over. So it was very funny. Everyone lost their shit. A gentle batting. Yeah, I was expecting a harder blow. I was genuinely, first of all, I was expecting a body blow, and then she said bend over. And second of all, I was expecting a harder hit, and then she just barely bapped me. Looks, I know, this is my legacy. I peaked. I'll never do anything good better than this. I've peaked. I'll never do anything better than this. I've peaked. Truly, I peaked. But that was really cool. So So that is so funny. You think I know she was just trying to be gentle. I know she was, and that's a smart thing to do. I was still expecting a harder hit though. A gentle batting, yes, the bap. The bap. I have that forever. I have that forever. And I didn't even have to wait in line to get it. Think about it. Well, I guess everyone was in line for Lauren Faust, so apparently the autograph lines for the other guests were actually a lot shorter than usual. Because everyone was in line for Lauren, so people got longer time with the guests. Hey, Christopher. I was being a bad pony. I was betting on something for charity. Personally, I think I was being a very good pony. Personally, I think I was being a very good pony. But yeah, I'll post more pictures online in the coming days. I'll post better. Including of the hug I got with her. Oh, I also got this. Hang on. Add source. Image, new image, browse. I got this art. Oh man, that's huge. So I got art from Tony Fleece. So for those of you who don't know, Tony Fleece is one of the people who works on the My Little Pony comics. And they were taking commissions in the vendor hall. And I got this. I got more art from a real pony comic artist. Waddle Wings drawn by Tony Fleece. Like, look at that! Look at that! Me drawn by Tony Fleece! Amazing. You're jelly? That looks like... Fuck you mean that looks like Fluttershy? That's me! That's me! That's my hairstyle! Fuck you mean that looks like Fluttershy? It's fucking me! Hang on a second. I won't take this slander. Hang on a second. See? Definitely looks like me. Definitely looks like me. It definitely matches my character art. I am looking to get my ref sheet redone, but nah, that's totally me. Fluttershy has completely different hair. Fluttershy has complete good ponies get punishment. That weren't a punishment. You kidding me? It's an honor to get backed on the butt by Nicole Oliver. Punishment my ass. Not my... fuck, you know what I mean. No, you kidding me? It's an honor to get backed by Nicole Oliver. She can hit me with a bat as much as she wants. I've been fucking blessed. Fluttershy has different hair. Hers is more curly. Mine is straight. Well, I don't know. I usually only have glasses in my bipedal form. I don't usually have glasses in my quadrupedal form. Sometimes people add them in drawings, but the glasses are usually only on my bipedal form. See, this is why I want to get a new ref sheet to straighten out a bunch of small things, get some changes. You can see get some more consistency and actually have both the bipedal and the quadrupedal form, just so there's less confusion. I'm just looking to get. I'm just looking to get a new ref sheet. This one works. But I'm looking to get a ref sheet to end all ref sheets, you know, because there are some tweaks I'd want to make. But I think it looks like me. I don't think it looks anything like Fluttershy. My hair is way longer than hers and more straight. Good for you, Spyro. Well, I don't think differently. But yeah, I'm really happy I got this art. I'm really happy about it. Oh, and I did hit 2,000 Twitter followers. I expect it to last for a few days tops before several people unfollow me and I'm back below the number. If only I passed 2,000 before Twitter went down the fucking shitter. If only it was before Twitter went down the fucking shitter. But I did it! I hit 2,000 Twitter followers. Been working towards that for a very long time. But yeah. So yeah, I've been like, Everfree Northwest was crazy. It was a lot of fun. The thing with Nicole Oliver is like, it's so surreal. It's so surreal. I can't believe it. Like that's amazing. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Don't know why you weren't following me on Twitter before tonight, but as soon as you realized. I did see that you followed. But yes, more posts coming out on social media over the next number of days as I gather photos and I get permission to post them. So there's gonna be like the hug I got with Nicole Oliver. It's really cute. There's this sick ass, there's some sick ass group photos with fursuiters that are gonna get posted. There's one I really like, the color super pop. There's gonna be a bunch of posts. It's like very nice. But no, I had a great time at Everfree Northwest. Like the end of the con was like, that was so surreal. Obviously I peaked. But it's good to be back. It's good to be back. And I'm ready to play some Dodo Duckie. Hi, Sweet Cream. Having the harmonica. You were in line near your friend. Just sat near the door to the autograph room. I bet a lot of people tried that for Lauren. Sitting out there at like 3:30 a.m. Because I hear some people were in line for like 3-4 hours at a time. But anyway. Alright, shit, I gotta remember the damn controls. Okay. Okay, so I am just getting myself situated. Let me just check the crouch. Yep, Quack is Q. Zoom you. Shoot. Interact. Slam hit. Z and C. I see. I see what we're working with. I see what we're working with here. This is new. Dodo Duckie, hey! Don't be mean to Mr. Duckie. Silly little duck platforming game. Dodo Duckie is indeed back. I know y'all are usually joking. It's my job as a streamer to take you seriously, though, because it's funny. So let's see what's around here. Ah, I see what I need to do. Hang on. Yeah! No idea what that did, but by gosh, I did it. The name of the game is indeed Dodo Duckie. Although the duckie's name is Dodo, so I think. No, the duckie's name is Duck? No, the duckie's name is Duckie. I think, not Dodo. I'm confusing myself. It's been like well over a week since I last played this game. Am I trying to go in there? I'm not actually sure what I'm meant to be doing right now. Because I smashed that in, but I don't know how that helped me. Am I gonna fall out of the world? No. Oh, okay, there is a floor here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm getting the hang of this. No, that's not its name, that's my name. What the fuck is that? Great, red thing just coming at ya. Okay, is this something I have to, like, jump over? What am I supposed to do here? Like, bah. You want me to, like, swap perspectives while I'm dodging those? I did see Little Shy. I took a picture with Taylor. I did see Red Card. I did speak to Bobby. So yeah, I did see them. I did indeed see them. I need to keep to myself less during conventions, to be honest. Fuck. I fucked it. Because, like, during conventions, I keep to myself a little bit, you know? I'm just there to, like, watch panels and shit. I feel like I need to hang out a bit more. Ah, shit, I almost made it. I did not say bye. I think I said, I don't even know. Oh, I made it! I was like, wow, no way I'm gonna make it. And then I made it. Ah, there I go. What's really annoying is that you can't see. Oh, come on, I'd almost landed on it. And I went right past it. Really hard to figure out what the game wants from you. Yes, I was aware that they died. I think everyone is already aware that they died. Ah, I see what the game wants from me. Wait, why did I lose? I'm so confused. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, there are like laser things. Well, you can't see those in 2D. You can't see those in 2D. Just hear you that she did the old Celestia bend over meme. I can't even remember what you're referring to. Can you send me a link? I feel like a fake fan because I don't remember that meme offhand. Ah, made it! Memes are why I love this show. Memes are great. Let's quack this case. I'm quacking. I'm quacking as fast as I can. Perhaps I was always quacked. Whether that's quacked at the game or quacked in the head is for you to decide. Potentially both. Just so you know, Christopher, like you're not in trouble, I'm just giving this as genuine information. Many streamers don't want to talk about like celebrity deaths in chat because it can make everyone sad. I let the topic come up most of the time, but some other streamers don't want to talk about celebrity deaths in chat because it makes them and other people sad. So it's just something to keep in mind. Am I quacking you up? Well, I feel like as a streamer, that's my job. Well, you were talking about celebrity deaths. You talked about how Dolly Parton and Tim Curry died. And some streamers don't like it when people bring up that celebrities died in chat because it's a sad and negative topic. So it's something to keep in mind if you talk in other people's streams that they might not be open to hearing about celebrity deaths in chat. They just want to play a game and be happy, and suddenly hearing, oh, this person died could make them sad. So it's something to keep in mind. Thank you, Vector, but like, leave stuff like that to moderators. Like, I'm not saying that he can't bring up the topic in my chat. In general, I let people, I haven't stopped people from mentioning celebrity deaths in my chat. I'm just teaching him that in other people's chats, he may want to keep in mind that other people might not want them to do it. And leave telling chat what to do to me and the moderators. Like if I want to remind people to keep it positive, leave that to me and the mods. Why does he even let me come up here? Trying to figure out what the game wants from me. I don't know what you're disappointed about, bro. Like, I don't know. I just gave you friendly information about other people's chats. Shush your face, Vector. That's where I need to go. Okay, I see what I gotta do here. Got it. Hydrate. I can hydrate. I'm always 20% cooler. Maybe I'm even cooler than that. I don't know if a duck would like Chuck E. Cheese food. I don't think the bread is good for them. You really shouldn't feed bread to ducks. And like pizza has bread. Okay, once I get there, it wants me to swap the gravity. No, I can be cooler. I can be 20% cooler without being Rainbow Dash. It's not a prerequisite. Wait, what do you mean Chuck E. Cheese has more food than pizza? I thought Chuck E. Cheese only had pizza. What other food could they possibly have besides pizza? Look pretty good as a mascot. I mean, I always look good in my suit. I don't know if I'd call myself a mascot. I'd call my suit a fursuit. I feel like mascot is like something more specific to like brands or like football games. I feel like there's just a different connotation. Wingies! Indeed, indeed. Ducky got wings too. Yeah, so when someone says mascot, that they're usually referring to like a sports team mascot or like someone dressing up as like a character for a brand. Which doesn't really fit like normal furry fandom fursuiters. They're like, the mascot is a bit more of a specific term. You could, I believe you could certainly call mascot suits fursuits. But I wouldn't say all fursuits are mascots. You saw mascots at the Port and Sea Dogs? Yeah, that's pretty normal. That's pretty normal for a sports game. Ooh, got a golden egg. Now what? Super horsey success. Hi, Glade Bloom. Am I rotating like that? The Z and C keys. I just press them. I'm just pressing buttons on the keyboard. It's an action like any other action in the video game. This is a little bit disorienting. I'm just gonna fall. Like, that's rather hard. You may have been insomniac sleep. You can then waking up with heartburn in the middle of the night. Oof! Oof. I'm gonna fall. Woo! I made it! Holy shit! Yes, we're in space. If you weren't paying attention to the last time we played the game, I don't know what to say. But yes, we are in space. Do, 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 do. Whee! Been a while since we've had an opportunity to buy hats. Whee! Do 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 do. Hey, Glary Bloom, we talked on it earlier. Thoughts on my bappening? Thoughts on my bappening? Personally, I think I've been blessed. Let's see. I know I should probably stop tooting my own horn and talking about it, but I've peaked, okay? I've peaked! How could I possibly ever have a moment better than that? What is the best job for a spider? Weaving? Security? For like other bugs? I don't know. Not web development, it's catching flies. Oh, you're so funny. You're so funny. Hi, Pac-Man! Everfree was great! I put out a couple pictures already, and I'll be putting out more. Don't know what the benefit of any of these are. I'll try leaving it at that. Oh, there I go. And that's a long way down. What happens if I go up top? Oh, I was at the top. Hang on. Do, 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 do. Oh, this is where I came from, isn't it? And that's where I came from, isn't it? I was like, oh, there's stuff over here. No, 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 horse. That's where you came from. Silly horse. Okay, clearly that's not the... So I can't go up? So apparently this is not an area where I can change my direction. Okay. Went the wrong way. You don't have anything to say that hasn't already been said. That's fair. Don't want to become a one-trick horse. There's only one thing I yap about. I just don't see how this helps me. Oh, okay, so here I can actually change position. Hang on. I see what I gotta do here, okay. Okay, this is what I had to do. Good news, you found a random sock. Great! Think you'll find the other one? Ah, damn it! Freaking fell! Try that again. Swap perspectives. Whee! Get this stuff! There we go. Figured out the secrets. Okay, uppies. Don't get stabbed by the lasers. Woo! Ooh, there's like 3 eggs up here. Look at all this free stuff. Yay! Oh, level complete. Okay. Aw, there was one more egg somewhere we could have found. Ah, well. Wow, this is a really expansive area. Like, look at this. More of the game left than I thought, I suppose. Hi, random facts for you. Are you here to give me random facts? Hey, are you Pom-Pom? That's me. I love Pom-Pom. I heard Bobo sees me as a threat. Why? I'm just a duck. Exactly. A duck that came all this way. Brave one you are. I just want to save my friends. I don't think he knows that. From what I know, he's just guarding them until the overlords return. But why? He's afraid to lose his family again? The overlords are his family? Not quite. They rescued him when no one else would. So now he does what he's told. Does he even like them? Doesn't matter if he likes them. Think of it like he is doing the job just so he doesn't get kicked out. That sounds heavy and sad. It is. Fear can make one very stubborn. Damn, we getting deep. The last letter added to English alphabet with J letter dates back to 1524, and before that, the letter I was used before both the I and J sounds. Oh, right, because like on some statues of Jesus on the cross, the thing above him says I-N-R-I, because it said Jesus King, Jesus the Nazarene, King of the Jews. So instead of J-N-R-I, it's I-N-R-I. I just thought that was because the Romans didn't have J. I didn't realize that even we didn't have J until 1524. I didn't realize it was that recent. That's crazy. I've definitely learned something. Thank you. I thought it was just the Romans that didn't have J, but no, apparently it took a long time afterwards for us to get it. Damn. That explains why I and J look so similar. If we used so a J is just an extended I to cover sounds I once got. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. So we can go that way. Let me check what's in the other direction. Spin! So I can't jump that way. Can't get over there yet. So I think I'm required to go this way. How is Everfree saw I got batted? I did! Highlight of the con. I got bapped. Definitely peaked. Clearly I can never do anything greater in my life than get bapped by Nicole Oliver. Wait, does the music now contain a lot like duck sounds? There were like duck sounds in the music. Jump then press F to slam down and rotate the world. Oh, holy shit, that's gonna fuck with my head big time. This game really fucks with your head. I'm gonna be able to jump in new directions in 2D. Hi, Plasma! But yeah, I'll have more pictures coming out. Yeah, that is so freaky. Up from the con in the next few days. Okay, that's crazy. No one knows Duck is a ninja. Apparently it is, yeah. Really not quite sure what the flying frick I'm supposed to be doing right now. Pretty sure I'm meant to go up here at the very least. So now there's a thingamajiggy there. My little pony until this level is fucking with me. I should probably talk more about the panels I went to when I was at Everfree. There was a furry panel. There was like an introductory panel to furries. It was quite packed. There was like everybody showed up in their fursuits. It was great. Most of the full people in full suits. Everyone else was in like partials. Let me see what else. Like, it's hard to remember without like the list of things I went to in front of me. I went to a panel about how to be a good commissioner. I generally knew how, but it's interesting, always interesting to see what people have to say about topics I already know about. I saw a panel about how to, about like making merch. What else did I go see? And I know I saw a bunch of things, I just can't remember them. Like, I need to break those, but it does... There seems to be a location I can put them. See what happens if I turn everything back this way. Does that help things at all? Missing. Oh, hang on, maybe I can hit that from down here. What the fuck am I meant to do from here? Maybe I'm just meant to go over here? Wait, no, there's no way through. I think that's the thingamajiggy I need. Don't know why it's there, such a weird place. Taking my time getting this far. I've gone. I wouldn't say I've dilly-dallied. Okay, hang on. This I can do. I do need to turn the world back. I do need to turn it again. It's a longer game than you'd think. Slam! Yeah, that's always a bit freaky. There we go. Now I can grab this. We can figure out how it helps me. Hi, Void Zombie. How you doing? Oh, now those are uppies. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Hang on, I gotta be on top of it when it goes up. There we go. Okay. Now we blow these up. Tired, woke up at 5 a.m., stayed up till 9 a.m., fell back asleep, just woke back up. Oof. Oof. Why would you do that to yourself? Why wouldn't you go to bed immediately? Go back to bed, I mean. Hang on, almost got it. And then, hang on, we got it. There you go, got it. Went to bed somewhere between 2 or 3. Why do you do that to yourself? Whatever you want to do, Plasma. I don't think... I mean, not yet, really, Christopher. For a spaceport would be like, you know, like a water port. But we don't really travel in space. You know, it's like a port of call, a port where ships stop. So, like, because we don't really do space travel, there's nowhere for us to really put a spaceport. So spaceports are definitely a thing in movies and TV, but I wouldn't say they're a real life thing quite yet. We can really like this hard first, easier the more you do it. If you make it a routine, then it's way easier. But also, you should go to sleep area. There is an airport. Yeah, exactly. Airport comes from the term port. Originally a ship port. But no, there aren't spaceports yet because we haven't built any. Ooh, that's freaky. Don't know how that helped me, I just pressed the buttons. To sit in the chair. Oh gosh! Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that one. Like, that one gets so big, I can't... Oh, there's a green area. Well, that's cheating, game. That's a bit mean. Fuck, I totally should have jumped over that. Fuck you. You can't do that while you're forming. That's fucking rude. Knock so many coins out of me. One small step for that, one giant waddle for that kind. Indeed. Yeah! Let's see what's around here. Okay, so I can make that one piece. I can also turn this. And I can also turn this. What does this turn? So this turns it too. So there's two different thingamajigs I can turn there. Hi, General Rider! Okay, that will turn the scenery. I'll be the passion. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so first I have to have this pointed this way. Just so I can get up here. Okay, no, it has to be a bit more over. Okay. Yeah, made it! Yeah, okay, now everything's looking that way. Okay, so we've already gotten everything up there, so now we're free to turn it again. I think that'll do it. The duck noises and the music are getting me, man. I honestly wish I could go back on my trip. I had so much fun. I mean, it's not just a destination. I actually had a lot of fun traveling this time. Hi, Catman. How are you? I actually really did have a lot of, I know, I'm not talking about a lot of my trip, but that's because I'm a forgetful horse who's, not charismatic and needs to try a lot harder to have instant interest and commentary on her streams. But, believe me, I had a ton of fun, and even, the travel getting there was a lot of fun. I love taking trips. Stretch? I can stretch. Stretch left. Stretch right. Stretch backwards. By the way, bada bing, bada boom, indeed. Did you guys know I reached Discoverer status? So for those of you who have no idea what that means, if you'll notice, most PonyCons seem to take place in Hyatt hotels. And you can create a free account with Hyatt that, remembers all the trips you've taken, all the nights you've stayed. So, if you stay a certain number of days or in a certain number of points within a year, you go up a rank. So, because of all the cons I've gone to this year, they've all been like Harmony Con, Winnie City Pony Con, and the most recent Everfree Northwest. That's more than 10. So because I passed more than 10 nights within a year, I got Discoverer status! You know what that means? It means I get to drink the free water bottles in the room. So there are water bottles in the Hyatt hotel rooms that cost $5 if you drink, but if you're a Discoverer status or higher, the water bottles are free. So I get to finally drink the forbidden water bottles for free. someday I get to use a special line. There's a special check-in line for people with Discoverist and above status. Not that it's ever been it's never really been that busy and they've just taken me in that empty line when there's nothing going on. But still, theoretically, I now have access to the fancy check-in line. Theoretically. And I get to drink the forbidden water bottles. I get to be like, haha, I'm so elite. I'm drinking the forbidden water bottles. Hi, Drake. I don't know. Maybe I'm an elitist at heart. Maybe I'm a dirty, smelly elitist. Okay, apparently those don't work in... I thought these are supposed to work in 2D. But I don't know, something just tickles me about being, haha, I'm special. I might just be a dirty, smelly, meanie elitist who likes being mildly special. I'm way too tickled over getting free water bottles in a line that, like, is never even... I've never had to... I don't know. Look, I just want to feel like a special horse, okay? I just want to feel like a special horse. So if I do that, I instantly fall out. What am I supposed to do if I'm there? Like, Nope, okay. Really, what the actual fuck do they want me to do? Because if I go into 2D mode, I instantly fall. Oh, I'm just supposed to, like, guide myself over. That's not very clear. It's not gameplay I'm used to. Cool, we made it. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, I'm special. I'm now a world of higher discoverist. Which isn't that special at all. Well, look, I'll take what I can get, okay? I'll take what I can get. I usually buy all the cheapest options when I go on trips. I just want to feel a little bit special, okay? But yeah, apparently Lowenfaust's line was absolutely insane. Some people claimed they waited like 3 or 4 hours in line some days and like still didn't manage to get an autograph. Some people say the line just wouldn't move for an hour or more. Like, it's actually crazy. And apparently that meant that like some of the other guest lines were short enough that like people were able to have extended interactions with them. So that was nice. That was like a silver lining. That because everyone was focused on Lauren, that I was hoping I could use that telescope. That anyone who was looking to see the other guests of honor got like extended interactions. Because I'm sure Lauren had to keep it short, but since there was less of a line, the other people got to go longer than they normally would. So that's nice. I know some people got to record like longer videos, they got to have long chats. So like that's really nice. Silver lining to everything. I do hope that almost everyone who wanted to see Lauren got to see her. It does sound like they could have, like... I feel like that they should have seen the line issues coming. I feel like they should have 100% known how bad the line issues would be, purely because it's been so long since she's been to a PonyCon. And I feel like they could have prepared a little better. Again, I wasn't in the lines personally, but I've seen a lot of anecdotes from other people. It took an hour for the ADA and sponsor lines. Holy shit. Those are those lines. Like, imagine the normal lines. Like, I don't know, I feel like they could have... I don't know, just from the anecdotes I've heard from other people, that's all I'm basing this opinion on, but it sounds like they could have, like, been a little bit more prepared. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. I can swap. I can swap spots. I didn't even realize. I don't see what helpful stuff is here, though. I don't see... Oh, here we go. I think that's where I came in. Ah, there we go. We want this thing. Now, where to put it, though? I don't see anywhere that wants one of these yet. Ah, there it is. Found it. Oh, at closing ceremonies, we saw her daughter. At closing ceremonies, Lauren Faust brought our daughter. So not only did she sign, like, one of the banners that announced it, but also her daughter drew her OC. So apparently, since Lauren Faust is, like, canonically... You know, the god, well, not canonically, but we all consider her the goddess. Apparently, her daughter, like, asked what that makes her, so she's a princess. She's like a princess goddess, which is so cute. But yeah, we got to see her, and she came out for closing, and like everybody bid on the banner with Lauren on it that she signed, and her kid like drew her pony OC on. So that was really cool and cute. Lauren seemed apparently surprised. Like, I don't know, some of her comments that she made at closing ceremonies made her seem almost surprised at the reception she got. Like, she was surprised that we still cared about her that much. Which surprised me, but I guess, like, you don't know what you don't know. I guess a lot of people in the world underestimate, how much people look up to them or like think of them. It did apparently. I wonder if that's part of the reason she's been away for so long. She didn't realize how badly we still wanted her. So it's so cool that she's back, and to me it seems like she's gonna stick around, which is really awesome. Hi, Sir Luisian. Hi from Brazil. Hello. Do I have more outfits than the ones I have? No. I mean, what do you mean? Do I have more outfits than the ones I have? Like, what does the question mean? How can I have more outfits than the ones I have? If those are the ones I have, how can I have more? But no, on this model, I only have the outfits I have. Like, I think I've been fairly clear. These are the only outfits I have on my model. If you mean, like, everyday outfits I might wear outside the stream, sure, I'd have different ones. But, yeah, I think I've made it pretty clear that the outfits you've seen. But no, I only have the two shirts. I mean, I wear other outfits on the daily, but not on streams. That would cost a bunch of money. Alright, let's figure out. I think, okay, this is the exit over here. I was meeting Lauren in Everfree Northwest. It was crazy, so... The final numbers for attendance, so last year, Everfree Northwest had 2,000 attendees. This year it had 2,700. We literally jumped. Like, we literally jumped 700 attendees. I'm assuming just because Lauren Faust was there. Like, that's the power of Faust. Yes, Christopher, I have the shirts on streams. I have the same ones I've always had. I've had the same ones you've always seen, and I have the same ones I've mentioned before are the only ones I have, buddy. Patting you on the head here. Come on, man. Come on. I only have the two. Fandom never dies! Indeed. Indeed. Seen how long Star Trek has been going? We'll be around a while. But yeah, it was like crazy. Apparently the lines for her were insane. Apparently the lines for her were abso-fucking-lutely insane and nutso. I never met her one-on-one, but I did see opening and closing ceremonies where she was. I did attend like a question and answer panel she was on. So I did see her. I did not wait several for hours in the line to meet her personally. I decided I'd rather be wandering around the convention space and like seeing panels. If an Everfree Northwest has happened, imagine Ciderfest then. I would agree. I mean, Everfree Northwest was already the biggest pony convention. So like, I don't think Ciderfest is going to surpass Everfree Northwest, but certainly, I think Everfree is going to get a big numbers boost. Both from people who it's easier to go to Ciderfest than Everfree Northwest, and maybe people who were disappointed by the size of the lines at Everfree, and are hoping the lines will be shorter at Ciderfest. And hopefully the Ciderfest people see just how much chaos there was at Everfree and are prepared. Hey, we got a raid! Keenan Hardeen raid! Hello, raiders! Hi, Pretzel Lady. How am I? I missed you. How was Everfree was great. FBI, open up. Hello, raiders! Hey, I got nothing to hide, okay? I got nothing to hide. Except for all the things I hide. But besides that, raid! Hello, raiders! What were you guys doing on stream? FBI, close your doors. Besides apparently impersonating the FBI. Duck and cover. Ducky! So we were talking about raiders is I just came back from the convention Everfree Northwest. That's a My Little Pony convention in Seattle, Washington. One of the biggest, basically the biggest pony convention currently occurring. We had 2,700 people this year. And Lauren Faust, the creator of My Little Pony Generation 4 and the showrunner for the first 2 years, attended the convention. She hasn't been to a pony convention since like 2019, so it's been 7 years. So you better believe those lines were freaking crazy. Yeah, she was there. Like this was huge. Oh yeah, 2,700, yes. You should have seen BronyCon back in the day. The last BronyCon in 2019, I think there was like 11,000 people. That was like the biggest, the historically biggest. Yesterday was National Dog Day. Was it? Cool. But yeah, Lauren Faust being there for the first time in 7 years was a really fucking big deal. What the duck kind of game is this? A platformer that makes your brain hurt. So I can be 2D or 3D. It's the type of platformer that makes your brain fucking hurt. And also I can change gravity sometimes. I'm trying to figure out what the frick the game wants from me right now. Like, I have a brick, but nowhere to put it. I can't jump on those right now. And I can't change the gravity right now either. Like, I have this, but like nowhere to put it. What a foul position to be in. Oh, maybe I need to use them to get up there, don't I? I see what's happening. So what's special about these columns is that regardless of what position they're in, you can see them on, you can use them on this axis. I know what I need this for. So I can jump up there. Hang on, I wasn't lined up properly. Yes! Made it! Ah, shit. Red thing. You can't just bat me out! I wasn't ready! You gotta give me a safe area! You gotta give me a safe area to process what the fuck is around me! You can't have the red thing right at the entrance! You cannot do that! Like, hot damn, you can't pull that shit! Fucking rude! Ducking rude, even! Oh god, it's hole in the wall. It's fucking hole in the wall. That one definitely should have hit me. It's mother ducking hole in the wall. Yes, very ducking rude. What's in here? Hey, hat chop! Oh wait, I think I passed several of those earlier and I just forgot. Gotta make sure to like collect them because the coins disappear actually pretty quick. Wow, made it very fancy here. Let's see. What haven't we bought yet? Getting quite close to completing the whole collection. Yeah, I think we bought everything. Hell yeah, we bought out the shop. How are we gonna do with the rest of these coins then? Hell yeah, full collection. Did I talk with the pony comic book character? Character? I don't know what you mean by character, but I got art from someone who draws the pony comics. I got art from Tony Fleece. I commissioned him to draw art for me because thankfully he didn't have like a giant line. At least when I got over there. I think there was one benefit. Everyone was so focused on Lo and Faust that all the other guests were like way more accessible than usual. So if you weren't worried about Lo and Faust, you actually got a really good benefit. But yeah, I got art from him, and I'm really, really happy with it. I gotta figure out how to store it safely. Maybe I need to get it framed or something. Hi. Yes, his name is Dumbbell. Hey, I'm growy. Very strong. Okay. My muscles are getting bigger. Now it's time to poop. Yes. Sorry to interrupt you, but have you seen any big dodo bird around here? No. Check poop? No. Do you want to join my gym? Gym? I can get your muscles bigger. You might need some training. For what? To grow strong. Face that bigger birdie. I think I'm good. If you ever lose in a fight, come join my gym. Okay. My muscles are getting stronger. You hear that, Chad? His muscles are getting stronger. Aw, he's having fun on that treadmill. He's butt scooting. He's butt scooting on the treadmill. Hey, look at that, a golden egg. And that seal is just napping, bro. That truly is like just a napping seal. Aw, I can't sit on the actual chair. Stupid invisible wall. Man. Sick ass gym. I wonder why is it in space anyway? Chat, does anyone know how to download videos from Instagram DMs? Like, someone DM'd me that video for me to use, but I couldn't figure out how to download it. Like, I right-click and the download option is, like, grayed out. And even the browser extension I usually use to download videos, it didn't, like, detect it. So, like, how do you download a video if someone sends you in Instagram DMs? So, like, I mean, I guess I could just Google it, but I'm busy right now. I'm using you guys as Google. You guys are my Google right now. If you don't know, I'll actually Google it later. Whee! Completed most of the area. Easier to lift weights in space. I mean, fair enough. I'm not sure that would help make you stronger, though. It's how much the weights weigh, not the weights themselves. It's nice. Just the quacking in the music just keeps getting me, man. Boom, 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 boom. sure how this helps me, but I pressed the button. Fallen. Fuck that up. It's okay, though. I don't think I'm supposed to be over... whatever. Yeah, I think it brought me to the wrong checkpoint. Hang on, I'm gonna do this the right way. It let me skip ahead, but I'm gonna do this the right way. But I found a bug! It put me on the wrong checkpoint. I'm gonna do this the right way, damn it! Come here, Block, we got places to be. Picture game Sega. It's not a Sega game. This is an indie game. That's a fairly harmless bug. I'd rather my game really help me have a bug that lets me skip a section than prevent me from partaking in a section. See, now I've done it properly. There's a frickin' rocket ship back here. That's cool. Playing with the Quack key. It's hard to like go forward and spin and Quack at the same time. There's like so many buttons involved. I can only press so much with my hooves. Hang on, my hoofy nail is bugging me. It's being pressed into my poor hoofy by the keys. I guess I'm going up. Beam me up, up, up. Uppies, don't get bitten by the lasers. Oh, here we go. This is the exit. Doot. Got all the eggs here at least. Things the duck are saying are deep. You're gonna need some time to reflect on them. So we have to collect chickens here? So our family is here? The music makes this sound like a fast action level. Hot damn. Made it. Okay, bam, bam, bam. Now I can use those to jump. Yeah! Slam! Okay. Alright, so this is like... Hold on a second. There we go. Oh look, there they are. Yay! Okay, so that means I'm collecting it. Okay. I don't know where they're going, but I'm saving my family, I guess. Wait, I wasn't ready to go! It looked like there was more to... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What am I supposed to do? Shit, is this just survival? Oh, there's a thing here. Holy shit balls, bro! Ah! Okay. I think this is working. Ah! Shit, that is a freaky place to have to... Ah, fuck. I don't... What is all of this? Apparently I have to go up here? Okay, now I'm up here. I don't know how much this helps me. Okay, I think I need to aim for that box. Okay. I know what I gotta do here. Ah! Okay, I've got to get over here. Dear lordy. Ah, fuck, it's facing the wrong way. I have to go back. I'm trying! I'm trying again, dang it. Oh, I can't see, where the fuck? Okay. Oh, fuck, I wasn't ready. No, I was so close! Fuck! Like, fuck, man, if you're not, like... I can't react in time. I can't! It just baps you off the stage! I can't be focused every 10 seconds, man. You gotta give me a minute. Okay. Thank goodness you don't lose any chickens for fucking up. That's what I was really worried about. So did I win? Did I win? Was this the final boss? Hey, give him back! Oh god, yeah, he did the trauma. The trauma, this is reminding him of his trauma. Oh, now he's mad. He's like, how dare you perpetuate my trauma on someone else? Oh, you don't know what you've... Oh. Yay! Aw, are we gonna adopt him? Oh, he's bringing us back to the farm. That was a bit of an abrupt ending. Number phase 2. Hey, stay with us. Oh, he put the thing back on. Wait, no, stay with us. We'll be your family. Those aliens are assholes. But yeah, we'll get our buddies back. No, you can stay with us. Streamer mode? Okay, I'm assuming that means not copyrighted music credits. Wow. Huh? Norton, fuck off! Get off! I don't know what the fuck you're up to, but get off my screen. That's nice. Well, these specific aliens are assholes. I don't even know why that. Well, I guess it like collecting stuff. Whatever. I did see a button for New Game Plus. I do wonder what that does. You don't get a lot of closure, it seems. It's a rather abrupt ending, but this is fun. It was fun. Do, 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 do. Look at all those people. It's a nice indie game, you know, they you know. Very pretty game. And it really makes your brain bend. You actually have to think. Hey, even the accountant gets a credit. I wonder what this sounds like if you're not on streamer mode. Like what song they use. Like, do they actually use like a copyrighted song for the credits? End credits never looked so good. Ah, okay, licensed via music bed. So they used licensed music. I'll decide what we end up doing. I mean, 2 hours is like my minimum. I've done 2 hour streams before for games that didn't last very long. I'll decide what happens. Next time we get to reunite and return home, and that's kind of it. Yeah, there's all those other characters we met along the way. And what about that capybara guy? We don't say our final goodbye? It's just... Don't suggest. I'm kind of an asshole. It's usually best not to suggest. Horse gets uppity and offended too easily. Every day I realize more and more how I'm just kind of an asshole. I try to be nice, but deep down I'm such an asshole. I guess what's important is you try to be less of an asshole by the day, but there's a lot for me to work on in my life. They do not use the song Ocean Man from the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Yeah, VTuber Quincy Finzy, they voice acted Dodo. They showed up in my chat the first time I played this, and the helmet I've been wearing is the helmet their VTuber wears. I appreciate the sentiment, Pretzel Lady. Aw, there's a production baby. Aw, production pets. That's cute. There's a cat named Caddy. Huh. Can someone turn off the sun for like 5 minutes for this heat to go away? How hot is it where you are? Bit of a cloudy day here, it seems. To our friends, family, our community, and everyone who supported us throughout the development of Dodo Duckie. In loving memory of Leo, forever in our hearts. Aww. Someone must have died during production. Oh wait, 2013 to 2025. Was that a real duck? So that's 12 years. So I'm assuming Leo is some sort of animal. Because otherwise it's a child who died, and that's really fucking sad. Hi, Ivan! Guess it's not gonna fade out. I have to exit. I'm barely 8:30. Might be a bit warmer. I still want cooler weather. Wow. Huh, 6 hours and 37 minutes. So what does New Game Plus do? Oh, you get to do the levels again. Oh, I didn't mean to hit continue. Hang on. What? I don't think that's supposed to happen, chat. Okay, so bug found. Don't hit continue after you. Oh god, I'm still falling. Is there no kill? I'm not. It does not appear to be a kill floor. Definitely seems things are a little bit bugged. It's like, yeah, continue from the game is a bit bugged. Devs, I found a bug! Guess I'm gonna be in space forever. How you doing, Jerry? Yep, time to explore space! You think it'd be funny if the credits were put in pointless meetings and there's one guy? Oh, that'd be so mean, but also funny. It would be funny if the guy was in on the joke. I can't even, we're still falling. You think the game will crash if we go long enough? Yeah, there just doesn't seem to be a kill floor here. Is it a glitch or is it a final? I'm pretty sure it's a glitch. Music is all dramatic now. Good end game will not have the whole game explore. Where's the gravity coming from outside the space station? I guess we live here now. Fuck off, Vector. Shut your face. Cosmo the news. We're still falling. We are falling, falling in space. We're falling in space. falling, we are abducted, we are falling. I are a duck, and we're falling in space. It doesn't make much sense because space doesn't have a down, so somehow we are falling in space. Do those stars look like they're getting closer? I think the floor stars are actually getting closer. We might actually pass through them. Then everyone died, the end. Yeah, I think we're actually about to touch the floor stars. Big skybox. We get a real good view of it at least. I'm actually a little nervous about what happens when we pass through it. Chat, if some type of creepypasta pops out of the screen and eats me, you gotta make sure I at least go viral. Make sure I didn't die for nothing, okay? Yeah, we're gonna go right through it. You can actually see the edge of it. Whoop! Oh yeah, that was the edge of the... Yep, into the black. This is actually really spooky. I'm scared. So that's the edge of the skybox, like, entirely. Entering a black hole, oh no. I have left the universe. Quack, quack. I can still hit the quack button at least. I can spin on the way down. Duck falling not in the spaces of war. I'm trying to quack to the beat, but it's not quite working. Oh god, I think we crashed. Oh god, I think we crashed. Well, I think we crashed. Game is, yeah, we're fucked. Game is frozen. I think we crashed. Game frozen. Uh-oh. I believe that's the fucking Fox game. I don't know. Sky Fox? Star Fox, that's it. The Dodo Bear was up to Star Fox. We're in that game until the wheels fell off. Hang on, let me try to force close it. And open it again. Same thing gonna happen? Yep, oh, it does. It spawns you outside of the play area. That's funky. Yeah, it spawns you outside the play area. Checkpoint doesn't do anything. Duck finally reached a null index error. I'm gonna pretend I know what that means. It doesn't show me how many, so the number of eggs I collected doesn't matter. Okay, so I have nothing. Huh. Alright. So I can't go back to other levels. So the collectibles don't really matter. Yeah, wait, so we finished the game? There's nothing else. I don't know, chat. Anything you want to talk about? I don't, y'all want to talk about me getting backed by Nicole Oliver some more? I don't fucking know, chat. Anything you guys got? Oh, hang on. Indie Wikibili told me they just updated. Turn it over for everything. It's fine. Who gives a shit? There we go. Wanted to talk about UTDR recently? You have some... Does that mean Undertale Deltarune? Or like... Or something else? Because I know Deltarune has got a lot of theories. Discuss which pony should have been Princess Twilight Sparkle. In your opinion, it should have been all of them, or none of them all... Yeah, I guessed correctly. I mean, I feel like people are overthinking something. I mean, Death Knight is so fucking obvious. I feel like anything else is just doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm staunchly a believer in Death Knight. Like, I feel like it's Occam's razor here, people. It's Occam's razor here, people. Missing lip person. Weird demon thing with similar features to missing person. It's Occam's razor here, people. Who the fuck else is the knight gonna be? It's fucking Death. Or like some sort of remnant of her at the very least. You think Tree Hugger should have been a princess? Oh yeah, does anybody know how to download Instagram videos from DMs? Hang on, let me search. Let me do a Google. How to download Instagram. How to download videos from Instagram DMs. Let's see. See if this website knows what the fuck it's talking about. Show you how to save video for Instagram direct message. Okay. Vector. Shove it. I don't want to know what the fuck. Just how do... There, okay. You open Instagram on PC, great. Copy the video link. Okay, that's... Just saying copy image link. Hang on. I don't see an option to copy video link. That's not helpful. Yeah, there's no copy video link option, you fucking website. This is a reel! You're showing me directions for a reel! It's supposed to be DMs! What are you fuck-ass site? There is no option to copy thingamajigs! You're showing me how to do it for a reel, you piece of shit website! Talk about the convention again? Do you have a specific thing to talk about? You got a specific topic about it? Fuck ass piece of shit website. Jesus Christ, why do you have like 50 different things in this? I need to know how to do one thing. And you give me 50 different things on the webpage I don't need. All these fucking websites that say, yes, I'll tell you how to do this thing, but I'm gonna tell you 50 other unimportant things first that don't matter. Yeah, thanks, whatever. What do you mean, what type of videos? I don't care! You're using the same thing as that other useless website. It doesn't work. I right-click and it doesn't give me. Maybe, hang on, maybe I can do it from here. I wonder if I can do it from Facebook. Because I have my Instagram connected to my Facebook. What if I can download it from there? If it'll load, it likes to show a white screen all the time. Oh good, there's a fucking download button on Meta. Oh gosh, I might wrap up. I need to use the bathroom bad, chat. I gotta fucking poop. So it's a slightly shorter stream, but at least we hit 2 hours. I think I'm gonna find someone to raid because I need to poop so fucking bad. Oh man, I cannot wait very long. Let's just go say hi to Dear Metal. Let's just go say hi. Let's just go say hi. Mind you of when you search for recipes online, you're like classic baked potato. Well, I was born in Massachusetts. Yes, a raid. I gotta take a shit, so I gotta end stream. So we're raiding. Twitch people, we're gonna raid. Everyone else, have a nice day. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. And I'll see everyone whenever you can join me next. Bye, guys. Bye.